What's up? Welcome to the Redneck Backwood Lodge. Back at it again one more time. Well, I know I haven't been doing any videos here lately. I know I've been kind of, what they say, isolated from doing videos and everything like that. And I've been quite busy. Well, sort of in a way, kind of not. I do have a new twist of turns. Got the company up and going. Now starting with the S&F towing. Uh, been doing good with it. We're still waiting on all paperwork and getting everything else motivated to do the production line of getting wrecks and everything. That's why I want to tell you all to drive safely. Second off, I gotta grab it. I gotta grab it. Second up, we all know this. It is the model B1-1. It's a decent gun. It's not got all the power that I need. It's not got all the knockdown power and the boost behind it that your older pellet rifles have. This is a .177. This here is a 650 to 1,000 feet per. I did get a scope mounted on it. It is a 3x9 with a 20 to 25 tubing in it. It does not have the mill dots in it, which I wish it did, and the quick turn uh, sightage, but it's a good pellet rifle. That is one turn that, been wanting to show off, but haven't had the time nor the patience to do it. Second turn. Finally, I ain't going into the full details. Finally got a woman. That's along the line on another video. Hopefully I do a video with her, but upon the situation of just been extremely busy. What's up, vet? What's up, man? But laying down the whole situation, the full situation at hand, towing company's been doing good. Got my rifle. Another twist up. You all will be seeing it soon. It will be setting right there on the wall. Soon as it gets back, it will be setting right there. You all will get to see it. You all will be the very first people to see it after it's mounted to the wall. I'm getting my deer mounted. You all will have to wait to see what it looks like or how it's going to be done. But it's an old. Nobody else has this. I've only seen one other person, and they've been posting it. It was on Instagram. It was on Facebook, outdoors hunting or something of the sort, that a little group I'm in. Only one other person, and he was in Indiana, that had this. I don't know who he is or where, like, exactly how old he is or whatnot, but it is an old tribal, Indian tribal mount. It has leather straps, two solid sticks of wood, or as we call them here in the woods, logs of woods. They're about 2 foot tall, so we call them logs, but y'all call them sticks, I guess. It has leather straps, the fold up, the tail sitting in front, and the head sitting kind of on top of it, like a pedestal kind of situation. That, my friends, is something that you all are going to massively love to see. I will make sure to do a video on that and talk some more. Let's see. Another thing I guess I can go ahead and say, this year will be from all around. For the simple factor and the simple reasons why. One reason why is because I have a wonderful woman by my side now. Reason two is I'll have my full-time job making excellent amount of money. I'm not going to regiment on how much money I'll be making. But simple factor of it being is I'll end up getting my bike soon. I can't tell you what kind of bike. I already know y'all are like, oh, you mentioned this in one of your last videos. Yes, I did. I did mention that in one of my videos once before. I really, really did. Um, it's going to be a white on black. It is white with black symbol, black seat. Um, of course, the tires are black, which everybody knows that. The rims are going to be black as well. It's a black on black, black tires, black rims. Most of y'all see them on cars. Most of y'all see them on like trucks and stuff like that. Oh, look, them rims are cool. The rims. Who cares? But another thing I'm going to mention is I will be getting that this year. Hopefully, I'm going to put every ounce of my energy in doing that and getting it. I've been doing a lot of research on them bikes. I've been doing a lot of pros and cons and everything, and I will end up getting it. Like I said, full-time job is a full-time job. I possibly won't have time to make more videos, which I will do and will start doing moto blogs and letting me ride around town, different states, Florida, California, Colorado, in Tennessee, the etceteras. I'm just gonna ride the coast. I'm gonna go to moto rallies. They call them moto rallies. They've got supermotos. They've got sports bikes. Dirt bikes, which is your supermotos. They've got spiders. They've got, which is your Can-Am spiders. Y'all can look them up. They're a beautiful bike. They're not really in my taste range. I like my sports bikes. They have full wheelers, the etc. The Super Dukes, they also have them there too. They're quite amazing. They have different styles of settings on them. They have their sport racing settings on the Super Dukes, and then they got your road settings, and then they got your cruising settings, like you can sit back and chill on it. Well, so does the Suzuki Abusa. Most people look at Abusa and be like, oh, they're not nothing. They're the legendary sports bike. I've wanted one since a child, and I will be getting one soon. On top of that, let's see. Well, all in all, y'all get to see me riding on my sports bike soon. Y'all be able to see me riding around. I'll be riding around with a few friends. I've got a few friends, one from Tennessee, one from Cali, one from Colorado, California, Tennessee. Well, I said Tennessee. There's one from Florida, Iowa, Ohio. I've got several people that just want to ride around and just like kick up dust and do nothing really. In all honesty, it's going to be fun. It's going to be something y'all want to watch as soon as I get it. And I will keep you all posted on my progress of that. Now, back to the rifle at hand. This rifle, I have it set in for 15 yards. 15 yards on the dot. I'm able to hit a quarter with it. With 3 pellets, a quarter at 15 yards. Yes, it's a 3x9. But the reason why I do this is for pest control. Y'all might look at me and be like, what's pest control? That's whenever you have an enormous amount of like rodents that you don't want on your property, like coons, possums, rats, etc. I will try my best to make a rat video. How many rats I've got, how many etceteras. I know they've probably done the disband on that situation, so I will try to put an intro progression advise that this is a pest control video. I will have to start doing that from here on out if I start doing the rat videos. But with the moto blogs, I will have another. I'll leave it in the Redneck Backwood Lodge's scene, but it will be named We're on the Road. I'm just going to put it simple, straight hands down, we're on the road. which we're going to be riding pretty much everywhere. You all will see my woman in a few of my videos. I will be around her when I do my moto blogs. She'll be driving her car because she does not like motorcycles. She doesn't like sports bikes or the etc. Anything with two wheels, she can't stand it. And I'm actually shocked she's allowing me to get a sports bike. Um, and that's a massive blessing. It really is in disguise. I mean, she doesn't tell me, hey, you can't do that. She allows me to. She just tells me to be careful. I respect her wishes. She always respects mine. You know, she's like, well, as long as you don't kill yourself or kill somebody else on the sports bike, you can have it. Sure enough. I was like, deal. She's like, but if you get hurt or you hurt somebody else, you're no longer allowed to have one. I'm like, come on now. You can't be doing that. She's like, that's the rules. Okay, deal. So, we gonna be cautious. We gonna chill out and just cruise around, which the um no, actually I would be in a barn, but I'd be an actual barn. I would not be in the house. I'm in the house right now. My barn is outside. Pest around the barn is because we have chickens, we have turkeys, peacocks, etc., and they get in there and they eat the food and they make their nest and the etc. You know, and it's just like, oh my god, why do you all get in here? Leave the freaking chickens, or yeah, it makes more sense. You know, it it really does. You know, chicken feed draws in any style of animal. Now, if you have chickens, you have possums and coons trying to come and eat your chickens. 90% of the time, that's the biggest ordeal is your possums and coons. Now, with that also being said, you also have to bring into consideration bigger threats like coyotes. They love chicken. Who doesn't love chicken? I like chicken. Everybody loves chicken, man. But anyways, yeah. But I guess it's the whole ordeal of, you know, what I've been up to, what I've been doing, what I've been dealing with, and well, as you all see, I've got my rifle finally. I finally got that in. I'm finally getting my deer mounted. You all will see that. I will keep you all posted on my progress of getting my sports bike, which hopefully I can get it this year. If I don't get it this year, it will be next year. But with the job that I have now, I'll have enough money to do so when I feel ready to actually make that happen. My woman and I are agreeing on terms of what we're going to do for our future, what we're going to do for living stabilities and etc. Um, we're just taking it a step at a time. Me and my woman are. We're taking it slow. We haven't officially made it official, but you might as well go ahead and say we have, because we talk on a 24-hour basis, 7 days a week. We actually went for a ride yesterday, day before yesterday. I want to say yesterday. We went up to the other side of Louisville and hung out and chilled out and just rode around, done nothing but chilled the whole entire time, and it's actually quite fun. She enjoyed herself. I enjoyed. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Kuda. It was yesterday. It was. And I do thank you for making sure I was properly correct on that, Kuda. I appreciate that, Bubby. I really do. But yeah, a lot of people sit there and go, well, what's your woman's name? How old is she? Etc. Well, it's my woman. Y'all get to see her soon enough. Y'all get to see her in moto blogs and stuff when I get that done. I've known her since elementary, and she's a very amazing woman, very beautiful, smart, intelligent. She works full time. I work full time, and we still actually have time for one another. And that's the biggest point in a relationship that you all have to understand. Spending time with family, spending time with your loved ones, commitment, loyalty, honesty, and faithfulness, which we all understand. If it wasn't for that, we wouldn't have it. And we wouldn't be on Earth, we would all be extinct. Which, and I do appreciate y'all watching. I do appreciate, everybody sitting back going, well, we can't wait to see the sports bike. We can't wait to see you on it. We can't. You all will see it as soon as I see it. You all will be with me. I will do a live stream when I get this bike. Exactly. Thank you, Vet. Thank you. He brought up a very understanding factor. Um, it's not all about looks, fellas. Ladies, you all can go along with this as well. You all will understand this as you all get older, as you all understand life itself. Not everything is based on looks. Not everything is based on, oh, who looks pretty and who looks handsome. I'm not the greatest looking guy in the world. I will tell you that right now. Some of y'all might be like, oh no, you handsome, you good looking. I don't even care about looks. I don't care about that. It's your personality, how big of a heart you got, your sense of humor, and how faithful and loyal you are to a person. That's the only thing that matters to me, and that's the only thing I care about. In all honesty, some people are like, oh, well, she got money, she got looks, let's hit that up. She got that nice butt and them nice rack. I don't care about that. I really don't. Does it matter to me? No. The only thing that matters to me is how big that heart is, how smart she is, and how understanding and faithful, loyal, loving, caring in that sense of humor. If she does not laugh because of your weird or twisted sense of humor, then all understanding is gone. You two will not make it. You two will not make it in life in general. You two will have arguments. You all will have fights. If you two cannot cut up and joke around and understand, hey, he's joking, she's joking, let's laugh, ha ha he he. It's going to be constant tension, constant arguments, constant fighting, constant everything. You two will not get along. That's why you all have to lay that friendly basis down, take it slow, understand each other to the cellular level of, well, we understand how each other work. We understand on how each other feel. We understand how his sense of humor matches mine, and mine matches his. And that's the only thing that matters. That right there made it as far as we have. She has a temper like mine, of course. I have a temper like hers, but worse. And she knows it, I know it, everybody knows it. And she's okay with that. She understands that I don't like arguing, I don't like screaming, I don't like that stuff. I will never put somebody down. No matter how much I want to put somebody down, I will not do it. I will always bring that person back up. And that woman, she didn't understand that at first, but I helped her and progressively told her, hey, I'm not going to put you down. I'm going to help you every step of the way. I'm going to be right there with you. I was compatible with her. I was understanding. And I was patient. Everybody looks at it and goes, oh, she's just being foolish. No. Every man wants to just barrel head first into something. You can't do it. You have to be understanding. Patience. As much patience that I've had over years and years, and I'm 24, about to be 25 next month, 25 years old. And yes, you all will get to see me on my birthday and get to see that birthday party go down. But patience and trust. There you go, Vet. There you go. You understanding it, brother. Patience and trust. If you can't trust one another, over. You two will fight tooth and nail. I don't care if she goes, oh, well, you were looking at her butt. You look at another man's butt, what's up? You can't trust each other, you're gonna fall apart. Instant. Where's the fun in that? If you want to be with someone, you're committed to it. You're right there, staked down by her side, no flaws, no one else. You're right there with her every single step of the way. Side by side, hand in hand, tooth and nail, you're right there. Some people say, well, you give 50 and she'll give 50. Fuck that. I'm going to tell you right now, I'll give 100, my woman gives 100, we make it happen. We make our relationship elevate. Some people look at us and be like, well, he's a redneck, she a city girl. She not city, homie. I promise. My girl has been raised in the woods. She's as country as I am, but she has a degree in criminology. If y'all don't know what criminology is, if you do not know what criminology is, watch CSI, watch NCIS, Abby Shudo. Same thing. They just don't know. Kuda, look, you didn't even know, homie. But look, in all honesty and all faithfulness, Criminal Minds. There you go, vet. What's up? You got it. You got it. Uh, in all honesty, this year, out of them all, this year in general has been my best, best, best year of them all. Finding bodies in the woods. How'd you know there was a body in the woods? You ain't been in my neck of the woods. There might be a deer body back there, but don't be telling the law. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Nobody take that to offense. We do a lot of deer hunting. You might find some coons or possums or deer skeletons back there, but that's animals. And that's all the animals that's been trying to literally kill my chickens and livestock. So I'm in the legal limits of doing that. And um, this year's been magnificent. I can't ask for a better year at all. This year has hit the pinnacle of the best year of them all. Literally to the best. And I couldn't ask for a better year. I hit my big massive 8-point with a tine. Literally comes off his horn right here above his eye. They call it a tine. I hit him. Beautiful deer I'll have mounted. I have a wonderful woman. A magnificent, amazing woman. And I got my rifle. I've got friends, family, everybody supporting. Everybody's being supportive. Everybody's doing what they do best. Got a full-time job, making that money, making stuff happen, making ends meet, paying bills, making, I can't ask for more. I really can't ask for more. Providing with food, can't ask for it anymore. This year is going to be the best. Best of them ever. And speaking of the year, my 25th birthday's coming up. You all keep an eye on your calendar for April the 2nd. I will let you all know when the birthday party is going to happen. It'll probably be on a Saturday or a Sunday of that April week. Kuda, very funny, brother. But anyways, end of that week, we'll have a party, try to make a bonfire happen, try to have fun, try to have everybody around, cutting up, playing cards, joking around, doing their thing, making things happen. And by the way, I have a joke. City people be like, look at my bonfire, and it'd be like one of them little bitty bonfires in the middle of some rocks. Not us. Us country boys look at you and be like, hey, look at our bonfire. It's bigger than a house. How you doing? Aye. Just because you flip my number around and it makes it 52 does not mean I'm old. Does not mean I'm old. Just, in all honesty, everybody, I hope y'all have a magnificent year. I will start deer hunting again. I think it's the beginning of September or November. I'll have to look it up in the regulations and the hunting calendar, but I want to say September or November is whenever it's going to be the biggest, funnest time of the year because I got my bow. It's sighted in. I've got guns. That, bruh, that you ain't older than me, cause just cause you 61 doesn't mean you older than me. Even though you 16, homie. But um, you all will get to see me get a deer with my bow this year. Just cause you 18 cooted doesn't mean nothing, homie. I promise. Hate to let everything have fun and sell like an airborne rocket. This year's gonna be one of the biggest years of them all. I hope you all stay tuned. I hope y'all like the videos. Yeah, y'all keep it real in the woods for the country boys. Redneck Backwood Lodge.